So, there's a lot of experiences I think that unite us around the world, and I got to have one of those experiences recently. Now, I'm dating a lot because I don't have a girlfriend right now, and there's probably a thing you notice when you're dating. You meet someone, and at first, you're going well, and then you have like the first time the two of you hang out at their place or they hang out at your place, and it's the first time when you both admit you like each other. But it's never really that great. It's always just like a little, oh, touch here, what if I touch here? Touch here, touch here, touch. Oh, I don't mind the taste. We'll just touch here, just do a little bit of this. Or it's sex, but it's not that great afterwards. Something like that. And so you hit this point and you're just both like, okay, we like touching each other, but we don't want to hang around each other right now, because the fact for some reason that we touch each other makes us feel uncomfortable. But we want to do it again, so we have to end this cordially. So you begin walking, and right at this point, you run into someone you've known your entire life. And because the social contract now kicks in, you can't not acknowledge this person. I actually got to be that person a couple of days ago. I was just walking through and I see two friends of mine, Francisco and Maria. Francisco is a really cool guy, Spanish guy, an artist. Maria's the student from Greece. Really nice people, and the reason I went over and said hi is I've been trying to fuck Maria for several months now. So I basically see the two of them walking. And as you see it, I'm just like, Francisco, Maria, don't see me. Francisco, Maria, don't see me, don't acknowledge me. Francisco, Maria! At this point, basically, if they do not acknowledge me, they're saying, Shawn, fuck off and die, and I never want to see you again. So you're basically being forced into the interaction, so I see it, and you can just see on both of their faces, because they are walking towards the direction of Maria's apartment, and they're standing like here, this close but not holding hands, and you can just see on their face, we were totally not fucking, totally just like this, we were totally not fucking, we were totally hanging out, not fucking. Of all the things we did, keeping our clothes on was the majority of the non-fucking things we were doing. Did I mention we weren't fucking? Totally not fucking. You just feel the tension of like, please leave, can we please leave? But we can't both acknowledge that we were fucking to you, even though it's quite obvious we were doing it by the looks on our faces. But since there's this thing called shame that dominates all our lives, we have to pretend nothing was happening. So that was one of the experiences. But like I said, a lot of people feel embarrassed with sex, or even if they have sex, they don't want to admit a lot of what they do. And I knew this one guy, Thomas, in Jersey, and he now lives a little bit outside Seattle, and I hadn't seen him for about 2 years. And I run into him, and he's showing me pictures of his kid, and I meet his girlfriend, and it's like, oh, you guys had a kid together, that's great. Oh, no. I didn't have a kid with her, I had a kid with this other girl. Oh, you had another relationship? No, I didn't have a relationship with this girl. Like, you had a kid with her, but you didn't have a relationship? Oh, no, it wasn't like that. It's, she took advantage of me. She took advantage of you and got pregnant. Let me hear this piece of bullshit. Okay, so apparently Tom was intoxicated by a magical type of liquor that would apparently make a man completely passed out, like this, while dressed, but able to maintain a full erection, at which point a woman was able to apparently come, undress him, take off his shoes, take off his pants, get on him, reach orgasm, have a child, redress him, and then wait for him to wake up the next morning. So apparently, he's just getting better booze than I am. So, with a lot of this, like I said, with single, one of the things I'm doing a lot these days is I'm hitting the gym. Now, I'm not hitting the gym as much to lose weight, as much as I really like places where I can be overcharged to listen to shitty dance music blasted in my ears all day, and you can't really do that much in the daytime. But thank God for gyms. But a lot of the thing you do when you go to the gym, I've been to gyms now in the US, Canada, here, you start to see the same type of people. And there's just a lot of really creepy ones. One of my favorites is the, I'm going to put the pin one more slot down guy. No matter what you're at, there's always just this guy walks over like this. You're working on the machine. It's pretty clear. Are you busy? There's 15 other fucking machines here. Oh no, I need to do this because I did this earlier. But if I don't do this within 5 minutes of doing this, it's not good. And later I'm going to do this, but then I'll do this, and it's. So he always has to come over, pull the pin one down, and he does it in like the biggest way possible. The other thing I've noticed is the women who come and only go to the classes, and they only go to the class, they only wear tight things. These women at the gym, and you only ever see them stretching. It's just like, yeah. That's it. That's all they do. My other favorite thing that I've ever seen at the gym, and I get this a lot in America, and they have these every now, it's not every gym, but fat trainers. Every now and then you will get a trainer with a gut. I've had it here. Yes, every now and then they have it. So it's just like, okay, I want you to do this. You're going to get down here, do some squats. You're going to get here, do some sit-ups. And what are you going to do? I'm going to take a break. Just, yeah, that was pretty tough. Think you can handle it? I'm going to stay here and just pass out. Knock my beer over at the same time. So there's a lot of that, and one of the things I also like to do is I like to read the paper a lot. And one of the things that I see going on a lot these days is the CIA, the leak scandal, the NSA leaks in America, the guy Eric Snowden who's now in Russia, and he did reveal all these spying that the Obama administration was doing. Now what amazes me is the Obama administration has been spying on its allies. It's been spying on countries like Belgium and France and Germany. And I'm really wondering what exactly it is that they're expecting to learn. I don't know if they're going to get a CIA briefing. Yes, Mr. President, there's very important information here. Apparently, France still thinks Americans are stupid. That's going on, yes. We have some other exciting information here. Beer sales are expected to continue in Germany this year. They're predicted to sell very well. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Fucking is still very popular in Spain and Italy. So yes, but he's just becoming, if you see it as like with everything, it's becoming like the guy at the end of Matrix 2 when they go in the room and he just has the televisions everywhere and knows what's going on at all times. I mean, is that, or he's basically becoming Al Pacino at the end of Scarface, just like, they're all out to get me! They're all out to get me! Everyone's out to get me! They're all out to get me! And I'm just wondering, is he spying on his own family? Because that's probably the point you get. And I just can't imagine that he gets the CIA briefing. So, yeah, sorry. CIA officer, same guy, gives him the briefing. Yes, Mr. Obama, it turns out that though the First Lady laughed at your egg anecdote at the party tonight, she didn't find it that funny. Turns out tonight the yolk is actually on you, sir. Then you keep getting more information. We have some other information. Your daughter, Sasha, she apparently got a C on her last math test. She got a C. Little liar. She said, it's me. Give me the phone. Hello. Is this Guantanamo Bay? I'm going to need a waterboard. We're going to find out the truth tonight. Thank you very much. I'm Shawn Barron.